My former channel was permanently deleted by YouTube, and today I'm going to give you 4 tips so you can ensure that doesn't happen to you. Let's go. So before I get into the tips to help you avoid being permanently deleted by YouTube, let me give you a little history as to what happened. I have my original channel that I've had for years that I used a nickname, kind of harkens back to a joke between me and my friends, is the name of the channel. I also posted a few videos, but it was my main channel that I had all my playlists for songs and shows that I watch and stuff like that. So after a couple months of posting, I decided I don't want to post things on this that could cause issues with this, and then I get all the the jumble tied up in my main channel that I use for my own recreation. So I decided to start a second channel. On the second channel I used a similar name, including that nickname, the same type of profile pitch, but both pictures on each channel was a picture of me. Both banners on each channel was a picture of the woods. So I started posting on the new channel, and things were going real well. I was getting lots of views, getting lots of likes, getting some comments and interaction. The subscribers were growing pretty well. Everything was going pretty good. And then I decided that one of the videos on my original channel I thought would kind of fit on my new channel. So I downloaded it from the original channel, uploaded it on the new channel, and the next day I woke up to an email saying that my channel had been permanently removed due to a violation of impersonation. So then I had to submit an appeal. So the way the appeal process works is you basically make the argument that I'm making to you, that I had both channels, that the logos are me, that the guy that appears on camera is me, and that I own both channels and created both channels. Sorry about the bike going by. And that there's been a terrible mistake and to please correct it. Submitted it. The next morning I woke to find out that they reviewed my appeal and they agreed that I was in violation and that they will not be putting my channel back on air. So as a result of that, I had to start this current channel that you're watching now, and I decided to make this video to give you the 4 tips to help you avoid this exact scenario happen to you. But first, if you would, please give the video a like, pop on over to the page, hit the subscribe button, and help me try to regrow this thing that I lost. So tip number 1, obviously, is originality. Try to be something that's your own. Try to create a channel with a name and a look that's your own. If you create a name, do a real thorough research into the YouTube to see if there's another channel of that name. If there is, preferably pick another name, or at least heavily alter the name so it's not similar. And don't do anything like that channel. If you find one like yours, make sure your profile picture is completely different, your banner's completely different, and your material is completely different. So you don't want anything to come out like it's another channel, or you could end up in the same boat I am. So pick a different name, change the name drastically, whatever you got to do so you're not in violation of impersonation. And tip number 2 is probably the most obvious one. Thoroughly read the terms of usage that you agree to when you sign up your channel. I know they're boring and we all skip over it. I did myself. But you got to thoroughly read it to understand the terms of what it takes to use this and what they consider a policy violation. If there's some terminology you don't understand in there, Google it, try to get a layman's version of these terms. So that going into it, before you really start posting content and create your channel, you really understand the terms, because the YouTube algorithm and the YouTube police are out there in full force, and they are strict. And if they find anything, you will receive notifications for copyright infringements or whatever else. In my case, I only got the 1 warning. I mean, there was no warning ahead of time. I got the email and the channel was gone. So read the terms thoroughly before you agree to them. All right, tip number 3 involves the usage of other clips from YouTube or from other sources, TikTok, Facebook, you name it, using clips in your videos. Yes, you are allowed to use clips in your videos, but it kind of comes as one of these things that you got to be real careful about doing, because you don't want to come off, again, like this is your channel. So say you have a 1-minute news clip that you want to use in your video. You can't create a short and then just have it be that clip. because then it's your name on somebody else's clip. So as a general rule of thumb, you want to keep any clip to less than half of your video. So if you have a 1 minute clip, you want your video to at least be 2 minutes, 3 or 4 preferably. And try not to use more than 30 seconds of the clip at once. Try to use 20, 30 seconds, cut in with some commentary from yourself, a few more seconds, some more commentary, that type of thing. So it comes off as more of your version of the video, which is what YouTube wants you to do. And if you can, it's probably best in the description of your video to tag a link to the original clip to kind of give credit where credit's due. So be careful with the clips. And lastly, tip number 4 involves the usage of music. They'll tell you that there's sites out there that say this is free, copyright-free music for free usage anywhere. And YouTube actually has their own free usage library. But I found in my personal experience that you can run into problems using other people's music. There's copyrights to it. So I actually had a clip that was a short, and it involved a clip that I got free music from a site called Pixabay, I think. And I got a violation for it for a copyright. And the violation was you can use it on a short under 60 seconds or on a full-length video. But a short that's over a minute, which mine was, it's a copyright violation. The video was blocked and I had to take it down. The other one I had, actually, interestingly enough, was I used YouTube's own free music library. The stuff they tell you is copyright free and you can use it whenever you want. I had that song, I put it on a full-length video, and they copyrighted me. YouTube copyrighted me for their own free music, saying that any further potential monetary earnings could be taken away due to uses of this video or this music. So my advice to you is just don't use music. Avoid it altogether. Unless it's something you created, just stay away from music in general. Try to be creative in other ways. So there you go, folks. There's 4 ways to hopefully help you navigate YouTube, help you create a channel and create contact, and hopefully not run into any problems. Good luck out there, because the YouTube police, they're strict, and any little thing, they'll come after you. Thanks for watching the video, and as I said before, if you don't mind popping over the channel and hitting subscribe, I'd really appreciate it.